everyone, I hope you're doing really well. I'm in the potting shed today. I'm just about to start off some seeds, but I thought while I was here it would be the perfect opportunity to film the intro to my first ever YouTube video. So I'm Diana, welcome to my channel. I did a poll on Instagram a few weeks back asking you guys if you thought it would be a good idea to start a YouTube channel, and I got such a lovely response that I thought I'm going to give it a go. It's a new challenge for me creatively, something to get my teeth stuck into, and I'm excited to share my home and garden with you all. So my videos will predominantly be based on what I'm doing in the garden from week to week, how I grow vegetables and flowers, my experience of growing in Scotland, and as well as that I hope to share the process of renovating and decorating my 240-year-old home with you all, including how I make curtains and cushions and all sorts of different textiles, because that is my trade, that's what I do by day. And I hope that I can inspire and hopefully give you some hints and tips along the way so that you can tackle some of these projects yourself. My aim is to introduce my home and garden to you over the next few videos, so I'm not talking to the camera for ages. But today's project is to plant up the first of my spring containers, and these are at my front door. It needs a real clean up after my winter arrangement, my winter garland. It was a Christmas garland, it became a winter garland. I just took off the bow because it was still looking really fresh, so I thought I'll just leave it. So I picked up some beautiful spring bulbs and plants from my local garden centre. Stuff that does well early on in the season. It's not technically spring yet, and we have to be careful that, I mean, we could still have snow now for the next couple of months, so I wanted to pick up some hardy perennials that will give that spring colour, along with some bulbs to really just jazz up the pots at my front door. So let's get cracking with that project. So here's what I picked up from the garden centre. Two beautiful white hebes. They have the most gorgeous tiny little flowers. This variety is Celine. And then I have 4 primrose in lemon and snow white, a pack of violas, and these are Archer's Gold Thyme, lovely fluffy texture. And in contrast to that I have ranunculus that produces small yellow flowers between February and April, the varieties Brazen Hussy. And then I have a couple of snowdrops. We're not lacking for snowdrops here, but this is a beautiful double variety, as you can see there. As these are all perennials, once I'm ready to change these pots up for summer, I'll plant all of these lovelies out into the garden, with the exception of the violas, as I like to treat them as annuals. I'm really pleased with how these pots have done. They've been potted up since October. We have violas still flowering. We've had quite a mild winter, so everything's doing really well. We have heucheras, hebes, a hypericum, and the lemon cypress is getting lovely and bushy. I might prune that later on. We have some skimmia, and the ivy is doing quite well also. And I also had 2 hellebors in the side here, but I've already popped them out and replanted them into the hellebore patch. everything that came out of those containers, and I think I found the perfect spot for them in a bed in the orchard. And this is where they ended up, everything apart from those 2 pink tinged Hebes, which I think I'll plant up in containers. Love how this space is turning out. Okay, and here we are looking fresher and brighter for spring. I think I'm going to add some more ivy at some point, and also my door desperately needs a spring wreath. I ended up leaving out the Hebes and the snowdrops, but I'll definitely use them in another arrangement soon. So that's it for my first garden project, just adding a little touch of spring to my front door and having a clean up. We also gave the grass its first very light cut today, just to help in picking up some of the leaves that are still scattered about. But it's absolutely glorious outside, and I hope we get a lot more days like this throughout March. Anyway, I hope to share a video once a week, so if you like this type of content, please do subscribe and like it as well. I've heard that allows the video to be seen by more people. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!